This is our tonight, our first full week of having been in rehearsal for JB, and we have gotten some ways, although it is a little more difficult than I had imagined, because in order to get somewhere with JB, I have to work with a larger cast than I've ever worked with. So I'm learning something there. Uh, the other thing that's going to happen tonight is, for the first time, we're going to have the roustabouts at the opening of the show. We haven't had them up to this point. So here's how the opening of the show is going to go. The stage will be entirely bare except for the two platforms, Heaven and the platform in which Heaven keeps its storage, and the ring. There will be nothing else there. I think there'll be like one of the boxes in the ring that one of the roustabouts will come out and sit upon. The lights will all be on. House lights will be on. Work lights will be on. We won't have stage lights yet. We'll just have a work setting. The roustabouts will come in. One will come in with a newspaper and sit down, maybe a cup of coffee too, and sit down and read his paper. The other will come in and upbraid him for his laziness. The second roustabout will also turn off the work lights. When the work lights come off, stage lights will start to go on. The two roustabouts will go get the table and set it in place, and they'll set the stools in place for the Thanksgiving dinner, and they'll push up the banners with in the back upstage left wall will be a set of banners that, as I keep saying, are designed to make human misery into a freak show. And once they get the banners up, then Zuss and Nichols appear in the crowd. Zuss will be house right and Nichols house left, coming down the aisle, and they'll actually be selling their popcorn and their balloons. The balloons will be balloons on a stick rather than helium-filled balloons. We don't want balloons up in the ceiling, plus we don't want to waste helium. Helium is becoming precious. Anyway, so that's how the play opens, and I hope the rest of the play will live up to that kind of odd opening, and that there will be moments not only of darkness and of thinking about the question of theodicy and how a good God can allow such things to happen as have happened among us, but there'll also be some lighthearted moments. I hope that while the chorus of women will be quite sombering and sobering, that there will also be some lighthearted moments there, and especially Job's comforters will bring a moment of relief from the unrelenting gloom of Job sitting upon his dung heap. So that's how the show opens, how it starts, and we are just over a month away from the show being on stage.